Hey, you doing good? Getting some food for your dog?
What the hell you think I'm getting it for, my zebra?
Something in your home that isn't working. My wife.
Look at this truck.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay.
It's nicer than your truck.
And I bet his girlfriend's hotter than mine.
Emotional damn. Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at attention-seeking women getting humbled by men, starting with this woman who tries to tell a comedian to be quiet in the middle of his own show.
Be quiet.
Me be quiet. This is my show. I haven't got the microphone. 8,000 lights. You be quiet. What's your name? Matt Michael Blaustein? Shut up. I love you. Honestly, you have a nice energy, so I'll answer your question. Go ahead, man. What's up?
So, if you know all that,
If I know all what? I've been talking for an hour. Now, go ahead.
if you know all that you know, then how do you know so much?
If I know all that I know, how do I know so much? You're talking like a parrot that just learned English. I'm gonna need security when I leave because she gonna for real. She gonna beat me up. I asked you how many more in this bitch. All that you know, how am I gonna know what I know, but you know, anyway. So I'm trying to ask you, I know, but she know. Turn it around.
One of the worst things you can do at a comedy show is try to talk down to the comedian. Up next, Kevin Samuels explains why we need to stop calling every woman a queen.
We need to stop calling women queens. We need to stop calling women queens. First, let me apologize to you. I am sorry, black woman, that you did not have your father in the household. I am sorry that you did not get to be a little girl and get to be daddy's little princess. I'm sorry you didn't get that. I am. It's truly unfortunate that so many of you did not have a chance to be a princess and daddy's little girl and all that stuff. However, you're over 18. Princess is reserved for women teenage and under. The only way to become a queen is to be married to a king. You're not queens, nor are you princesses. See, when you walk around telling women that they're royalty, you cannot be surprised when they act in an elite fashion.
Treat her like a celebrity and she will treat you like a fan. Now this woman is on a date but is glued to her phone texting her ex.
So TikTok world looking for her. Does anybody know this woman? Are you going to my phone now? I'll give you an inch.
Where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do.
If I did that to you?
It's coming.
What?
What'd you say?
I said, why you do that?
You said.
Yeah.
You said I had an itch?
I said, why you do that?
Oh. But you said something before
No,
that.
I didn't. I told you, man. I said, why you do that? I said, if I did that to you, you'd be pissed.
You have done that to me.
I ain't grabbing the phone. You ain't go, look at this. I go, okay.
He did exactly what any man would do, not give her the attention she was trying to get. Now, Justin Waller talks about how important men who work with their hands truly are.
Girl that can go online and put on Instagram and make more money than the guy that laid the road for me to get here. The guys that work with their hands make this world go round. Without a plumber, there is no toilet. Without electricity, there's no lights in here. There's no cameras. There's no microphones. So every chance I get, I'm shouting the trades out. Anytime I see a guy in work boots trying to buy lunch at a gas station, no, cowboy, I'm buying that lunch. Thank you. We're just talking about a campaign we want to do called Buy the Man a Beer. Anytime you see a man in boots, whatever he's buying at the counter, swipe it. Thank you, bro. Thank you for everything you do.
Do you think it's a bit of an issue, though, that everyone wants to be an entrepreneur and businessman?
I do. And it makes it really hard to find guys, right? So you have a guy that's working his tools all day. The second he opens his phone, he's going to see some 19-year-old with a Lamborghini drop shipping from Dubai. But I believe if we were paying these guys what their real value to the world is, you would see a change. I do think that's going to happen. I think in about 10 years, there's going to be a YouTuber out there saying, you want to know what the new hack is? Learn how to be a plumber.
Men who work with their hands are not valued nearly as much as they should be. Up next, this woman tries to down-talk men for no real reason.
Much rather dusty men know their place and own the fact that they don't have the masculine characteristics to actually provide for a woman and be the leader of a family. It's gonna make dating for women a lot easier. I've had so many girls that stay in relationships for years because the guy convinces them that they're a provider even when they're not providing. And they future project to these women and they're like, yes, when we're married and when we have kids, I'm gonna like buy you everything and you're gonna be a stay-at-home mom, just for that to never happen.
Drizzle drizzle means you and your friends got finessed, baby girl. All fair in love and war. You know what happens all the time. Drizzle drizzle means you have to have better fashion than the king, baby girl. Cat's out of the bag, literally. This is a limited edition Louis Vuitton pocket square that they only made 30 of. And this shoebox here might be equal to your net worth because not only is there Louis Vuitton, there's Brioni, there's Hugo Boss, there's Etro, and there's so much more, baby girl. Drizzle drizzle means I'm keeping my wealth out of your reach like those Birkin bags. We're putting a burqa on the Bentley. You can't see it until you put a ring on that finger, baby girl. And it better be carats. If I broke those geodes up into carats, this would be $20 million of amethyst. Baby girl, get ready to spend because Mars is in retrograde. Peace, love, and drizzle. We out.
Shout out to the drizzle drizzle moment there. Next, this woman explains her experience using a dating app to help her guy friend.
One of my guy friends gave me permission to make a Hinge account for him.
And why is that?
Because I was telling him how easy dating is with dating apps, and he was telling me that it's incredibly difficult. And I was like, Pete, you must be doing something wrong. And he gave me permission to create an account for him and just run the account.
And how is it going so far, being a guy on a dating app?
I've been a virtual boy for 3 days. And I've never felt this bad about myself. I feel like a freaking loser trying to get these girls to like me. And I'm starting to hate women.
Oh dear. It doesn't sound like it's going very well at all. But let's hear what's going on.
He's about a 6. But I'm so desperate, I'm liking the 2s and the 3s. And even they won't like me back, Pete, which is a 6.
Gee, I wonder what could be going on here.
So what level of delusion has entered women's heads? Like, what is going on? It is so difficult dating as a boy. I hate it. I'm on day 3 of being a boy, and I hate women, and I'm more depressed than ever.
That is truly unfortunate, and I am genuinely sorry to hear that. But in my opinion, this is just a reflection of the times that we are currently living in, which so many people, in this case, a great many women, are very heavily influenced every single day by what they see on social media, that they are absolutely convinced that they all should be going for the same group of men, the ones that are considered to be 10s by most of society. And unfortunately, they are missing out on a lot of great opportunities because just because a guy doesn't look like a 10 doesn't mean that he might not be an actual 10 in regards to what type of person he is and his personality.
She finally got to see what it's like to be an average man, so now she understands what we deal with. Next, Jordan Peterson breaks down why relationships often have recurring problems.
There's a recurring problem in a relationship. The reason that problem is there is because someone has been betrayed in some way. Now, Dante put betrayers at the lowest level of hell, and that's pretty damn accurate. It's like, well, why don't you trust men? Well, maybe you're a woman who never had a positive experience with a man in your whole goddamn life. That's increasingly common. All the men you knew were absent, or worse, exploiters.
How do you best work on those issues to fix them?
Well, in my marriage, I indicated to her that if we were going to be together, we were going to tell each other the truth. It's hard for me to delve into underlying problems. But what I like even less is having those problems continue. People have all sorts of ways of putting up resistances to that kind of inquiry too. Going into their past, accuse you. You have to have faith in the motives for your inquiry because maybe you are just being a cruel son of a... So how can you trust yourself? Well, don't lie. It's like you want to trust yourself in a difficult negotiation. You better bloody well be sure that your orientation is upward. So that's why you have to have an orientation towards the truth.
Translated to simple language, it means honesty will set you free. Now this woman explains how she left her man during his hardships.
That I was with had no ambition, and I was working on teaching him that, and he still give me credit to this day on that. I just didn't have it in me to try to teach him that and then work on the ambition I was on because it was at a higher level, if that makes sense.
You didn't have it in you to help this man through something that he was weak at.
I don't got time for that. I could just focus on myself.
So you have hardships. Your man was there for you, but when he had a hardship with something, you walked out on him. Don't worry about it. Dun, 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 dun. It's super. These women want Jesus. They want a that's perfect. Unperfect creatures want a perfect. They want a super. You gotta be able to fly and scale buildings in single bounds. They want a super. But I ain't seen a super around here, mother. Excuse me, ma'am. If I held you down through your problem or your problem or your drinking problem or the fact that you ain't had goddamn custody of your kids, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about you as an ideology, then you should goddamn hold me down when I got going on. But see, women be so quick to goddamn leave it when he on his way up, and they don't realize that 5 years, 10 years from now, that was the janitor gonna end up owning the building. Because guess what? I was the janitor and I own this mother.
Most women don't want to help you build your castle. They want to move in once it's already finished. Up next, this man explains how reckless the younger generation can be today.
These women, especially the ones who are like wrapped up in the internet, they think that men are just like comfortable doing anything with any woman at any time. And it's like, shawty, I don't even know you. Don't even touch me. I'm really like that. Women like to touch me because I got muscles. Yeah, like I'm some kind of like thing that can be touched. Every time it get real weird, they like, I get touched on the shoulder or the arm, I'll be like this. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. There are women who really think that they could just hit a guy up, offer him some booty, and he gonna just say yeah. No, those are the guys that you mess with that know you. Like you could offer the guys that like been around you and show that they kind of like you some booty and they gonna say yeah. You can't do that to a random man. That's that video I made. Don't let a beautiful woman's reality become your delusion. She really thought, looking like that she could just, somebody kiss me to prove this man wrong because he think that everybody out here don't want me. And then she tried to grab 4-5 dudes and they was like, ugh. An instant regret. Like instant eye water and regret. People don't understand, bro.
Ever since social media blew up, their sense of dignity seems to have disappeared. Now Myron explains the harsh reality of being a man in today's world.
For Myron, what happens if you were paralyzed from an accident and you were unable to take care of your wives or present value to them? Are they free to leave or will you expect them to stay and take care of you?
They're free to leave. I understand that as a man, my duty is to provide and protect, and if I can no longer provide that, then I'm virtually useless, and that's just the cold, hard reality of the world.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wheel you around, bro. I mean, the French can do it for you. Like that's, I understand, bro. Full I'm gone. You know, and this is how it is in the animal kingdom. If she stays, that'd be awesome. But I'm not gonna sit there and expect it. Whenever you have expectations, that's when you set yourself up for failure. What do I talk about? Mitigate risk. That's why you must be successful, because the world is a cold, hard place. And once you understand women, you're not gonna hate them because you just know how they move, and it's really on you.
Admitting that takes a real man to admit that.
Yeah.
Because most guys would be like, oh, she should stay with me. Or, no, he's stating the hardcore facts. Most women will probably leave your ass.
Yep.
A good one will stick around.
Yeah.
And those women are rare.
The most dangerous words are should, could, and would.
Yeah.
It needs to be what is.
Amen to that. It may be cold, but it's the truth. Up next, this man believes his girlfriend is on camera in another man's room.
I'm saying Katie. What are you talking about? You talking to her?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm not Katie. That's my girlfriend Hannah, bro. I'm skipping you. You're getting
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? That's literally my girlfriend.
You know this guy?
I don't know him.
What do you do with this guy?
I don't know him.
You do know him. You
don't know me. What does that even mean?
You're saying that that's not you?
That's not me.
That's literally you right
now. Gosh.
I've never seen this guy.
You were literally just at my apartment an hour ago.
You said you went to go get your nails done an hour ago.
I did get my nails done. They're done.
Wait. She couldn't have been at your apartment an hour ago. You said you're in Texas. I'm in Tennessee.
Do you not see that this is the same person in the picture?
No, I see that, but that's also impossible if she was there an hour ago. Where is your girlfriend from?
My girlfriend's from California.
You're from California?
I'm from California.
Did you ever get those papers back from the adoption place?
You were adopted?
Yeah.
If it's not my girlfriend, bro, then I'm going to call her phone right now.
And I'll hear it, yeah.
What the babe?
What?
Do you have a twin?
No. What's your name? I'm Katie. Were you adopted in San Bernardino, California? Yeah.
Babe, I literally think that you guys are twins.
We could be.
You guys are literally spitting image. We should do a trip.
We're going. I'll book the flight. They're ready.
The flight?
Does she like wear SPF 3000?
Does she hate flowers?
Yep. Does your girlfriend know how to drive? We were twins.
At that point, some of these guys have a stronger relationship with the podcast hosts than with their own girlfriends. Next, this man gives some advice on how to approach women more effectively.
Fellas, if you have a fear of approaching women, just try this. Just walk up to a girl that's pretty, that you're interested in, and just tell her, you know what, ma'am, excuse me, I just think you're really beautiful. Have a good day. And then bounce. And then bounce. No, just leave. Just leave. Let me tell you what you do here. Number one is you take the ability to fail out because you're not wanting nothing. So there is no F, there's no L. You're just trying to get accustomed to having conversation. And in the meantime, you give her a compliment. Number two, what you do is so beautiful, is you make her think to her head, what the hell did he just do? Did he just tell me I'm beautiful and then just walk off? Every guy that's ever told me I'm beautiful wants something from me. He always wants my number one, says, he's just gonna walk off. She's gonna get so, she's gonna feel it deep in her heart. She's gonna say, what in the hell just happened? Why isn't he here trying to ask me for my number? I don't like it. And she might even chase your down. She might even chase your down, bruv. Do you understand that? You do two things with that. You eliminate the idea of fail, because there ain't no fail. And two, you make her think, what? He don't want nothing from me? He's just trying to wish me a good day and telling me I'm beautiful? There's something wrong with this dude. I don't like it. She's gonna hunt you, bro. She's gonna say, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I can see exactly where he's coming from and why it could help a lot of men. Now to the Whatever podcast, where a woman explains how feminism affected men stepping up.
Has definitely ruined all of that. Where it comes to men being men step up. I don't know if you guys saw that article that there was some girl that was drowning and the guy saved her life, and then he was like, she was going to sue him for touching her. Oh, he touched me without my consent. You were under the water, you were dying. Like, he literally saved your life. And she's like, well, for a brief moment, I was grateful that I was alive. This is why men don't step up, because when they do the right thing,
Nick, could you search
they
for
get
that
crucified.
story?
If you want better men, be better women, because it starts with you. How you act, how you carry yourself, how you talk to them. Treat a man like a king, he'll treat you like...
She was absolutely right, and a lot of women need to hear what she said. Up next, this woman lists 10 things men don't like hearing from women.
10 things men hate hearing from women. Like, they will make him shut down like a Windows 98 computer. 1, we need to talk. You just ruined his whole day, bro. 2, I'm just still trying to figure out who I am. Wait, let me tell you. Non-committal and indecisive. Bye. 3, real men, and then description of whatever it is that will benefit her at that time. Same with be a man. Y'all would eviscerate him if he told you to be a woman. 4, after telling him you're not hungry, can I have some? 5, I had a dream you, and then you describe something he would literally never do, but now has to answer for. 6, if you're broke, just say that. You first. 7, I just think it's funny how, and then you start describing something that you definitely do not think is funny, nor is in any way funny to anybody, and yes, he knows he's in danger. 8, I was thinking we could, he already knows that you don't mean we, you mean him. You want him to do a chore around the house. 9, you don't even care. This would be a lot easier for guys to empathize with if it wasn't majoritively said in response to her not getting her way. And 10, fine, I don't care, just do whatever you want. Just know that if you ever say that to a man, you better mean that with your whole chest, because he will take you up on that. If you want to ring the death knell of your own relationship, that's the phrase to do it. Remember, just because guys prefer sticks and stones doesn't mean words don't matter.
Most men dislike passive-aggressive attitudes, even though many women use them often. Next, this woman explains that one of the worst decisions a man can make is dating a single mom.
The dumbest thing a man can do is date a single mom, and I'm saying this as a single mom myself. The only exception to the rule is if the man has kids himself and he is a single dad. That's the only rule that is the exception. And I say this because, one, it's stupid as a man to take on somebody else's kids when you don't have kids of your own. Now, do I think it makes women less valuable? No, I think that's a stupid rhetoric. But the idea that you're going to get emotionally attached to someone else's kids, and then if you break up, never see them again, y'all are stupid. Like, so I don't know why women get so offended when men are like, oh, I don't date single moms. Like, I totally get it as a single mom myself. There's too much risk and not enough reward.
I can respect her honesty for acknowledging the realities of that situation. Next, this man talks about where all the good men have gone.
Where are all the good men? Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, ladies, but they're done. They've walked away from today's modern women. They're done with dating, done with marriage, done with relationships. And no, ladies, it's not because they're scared, like you all are telling each other is the case. No, the real reason they're leaving is because they don't see a point in relationships anymore. Because there is no point in relationships for today's men. They're expected to give while getting nothing in return. They're told that they need to honor, respect, and provide for women while never seeing it reciprocated to them in any way. They've been told time and again that they aren't needed, aren't wanted, aren't necessary, and that they should just go away and leave women alone. And ladies, we've heard you loud and clear. We've said, fine, if that's what you want, we're going to give it to you. And that, ladies, is where these good men are, off doing their own thing and enjoying life, because they are done dealing with the drama, narcissism, and insane expectations most of you have. Men are done with never being acknowledged, let alone appreciated for all that they do. So if you're wondering why all the men have walked away, there's your reasons.
Most good men get friend-zoned instantly, and women need to understand that. Now this man explains why he doesn't do anything for his wife on Mother's Day.
It's Mother's Day. What did you do for your wife?
My wife is not my mom. She ain't my mom. She's your mom. What did you do for your mom?
Why are you pinning this on me? What did you do for your wife? She's the mother of your
my
3
mom
kids.
passed away 10 years ago. It's a Mother's Day. You have a mother. So what did you do for your mom? Yes, she's a mother, but not mine. Did you buy her flowers or say something?
Do you expect her to do something for you on Father's Day?
No, I have children. I'm your father. I expect you to do something for me. That's all. Aren't you my daughter?
I don't know anymore because the perspective makes sense, but at the same time...
I don't know. All I'm saying, that's how I understand it.
Okay.
You, on that day, Father's Day, you come to your dad, you are grateful. You know? Thank you for being my dad. Period. My wife, I'm not my wife's dad. She can say, hey, happy Father's Day, thank you, and that's it. She doesn't have to buy me anything if she doesn't feel like it. I'm not her dad. Her dad is in Congo.
He was spot on and completely confident in his reasoning. Up next, this girl gets in her feelings after a man doesn't show her any attention.
What the f is you looking over there for? You're gonna start. I'm gonna start over. Maybe you need me to come back. Hello, Sean. Who the f is this? I'm the first girl coming in. My name is Zoe. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Who else?
It's good, gang.
No.
No? Wait, hold on. Baby, let me just.
I feel you.
You're Jay. What's your name? Hey, Jay Sean.
Good, twin.
Wait, hold on. Let's try that again. Jay Sean. Bow. Looks sick. Are you Indian? You Indian? I need you to give me some more, cause I'm a lot. I need you to give me some action because, hey, Jay. Hey, that was Riz. Why are you looking over there and I'm right here?
I'm my fault, bro. Sorry.
I'm just energy.
Introduce yourself, though.
My name is Zoe.
Okay, nice to meet you.
My name is Zoe. Jay Sean.
Sure.
I don't like that you looking over there and I'm right here.
Just came on too aggressive.
How old are you?
21.
You 21? That's young. Why you being all dry? I don't like that. You about boring as
I said no. Damn.
I don't know.
She ain't come the right way. It's just, man.
How about I walked up?
Whatever he was thinking, one thing's clear. He definitely wasn't interested. Up next, this woman explains the reality of dating a high-value man.
Think that they want to date a high-value man until he starts calling you out for not taking responsibility, before he starts holding you accountable, before he has higher standards for you than you have for yourself. Everyone talks about, oh, date a high-value man. This is what you do to have to attract a high-value man. But I've never heard anyone talk about like actually dating a high-value man takes a totally different kind of woman. It's not for the weak. I have other friends who are dating like very loving, very successful, perfectionist, ambitious men, and it is not for the weak.
Successful men will hold you accountable and expect you to contribute. Now this man jokes about why some women sound like ambulances.
Girls always sound like ambulances when they complain. I don't know, because, come on, stop, I don't know.
He's not replacing you, he's just dating someone else. The world doesn't revolve around you, but the amount that you cry about your ex-boyfriends on TikTok, it looks like you are the one that's trying to replace them. Damn, that's tough.
If you dated online for that long and he left after a week, she must have been acting wild. Next, these women attempt to finesse an Uber driver out of a free ride.
Hey, what did you just do?
Sorry?
Did you just cancel the ride?
No.
The ride just ended. Why did you do that?
What do you mean? I don't know. What do you mean?
Did you just cancel the ride?
No.
Oh, let me see your phone then. So I can...
that's illegal. I can't. I'm not gonna give you
illegal.
my phone.
My hands. Do you feel nervous?
No.
How does it make you feel if you ever seen Legally Blonde? Just a little bend and snap. Porter. What's wrong?
There's no need for me to be looking down.
Shout out to that man for staying respectful and handling the situation well. And finally, this woman tries to flirt with a man at a stoplight.
Damn, what's your name?
What's your name, light skin?
Oh, you glowing? Oh, give me a kiss.
You give me a kiss.
Okay. I got something you can kiss.